Hello, investors. Welcome to Chart Shastra, where investing is made simple with the help of charts. Today is day 4 of our 100-day price action challenge. So, let's deep dive into our today's video. If you look at the indices performance throughout the day, you see that today has a very positive closing, despite there has been some negative news over GDP on the weekend. If you see, we have been discussing that Nifty is trying to break this 24,371 level, and it is still hasn't broken yet. Today we have seen that the Nifty next 50 is slowly inching up, which is a very good sign. Coming to our Nifty 100 stocks, it has done very well over the last 1 week. It is still holding the support and trying closed very strongly. Uh, if you look at today is the day of a mid cap stocks. You have been seeing here Nifty mid cap select index as well as Nifty mid cap 150 index, right? There has been a very strong closing today. And if you look at a small cap action too, it has closed at this resistance trend line. Ideally, we want somewhere consolidation here and then break. Otherwise, even if it breaks over here, it won't be as good as a breakout over the consolidation. And if you look at the micro cap index, it has already broken out and it has been rallying. Seems like a little extended now. Maybe we would see some kind of little pullback over the next 1 2 days. Coming to the today's sectoral performance, Bank Nifty has been flat, especially the private banks. Despite there was some selling pressure in the morning, but again it has recovered. PSU banks again nothing, no action here. IT stocks, as we have been discussing, it has a very good closing, trying to break out the sell-off. As of those, this looks like an inside day candles. Auto stocks too had a good because the auto sales was out, but not as strong as. Whereas reality stocks, if you see, there has been a very strong action today. Almost the entire last week action has been taken out by today's single step. So this is something we should be looking alert for because this could result in change in trend. Let's watch it closely. Even pharma too, as we have been seeing, pharma has fairly bottomed out and trying to move up now. Infra stocks too has seen, especially today, if you look at all the stocks, cement stocks has done today very good. So that's it about the sectoral analysis. Now let's actually get into our 100-day price action challenge where we analyze the top 100 charts. So coming to Reliance, you see that this is a very good closing. It has closed the previous days or the previous week high. This is a good sign, but again, as of now, Reliance is not as strong, but probably looking on a signs of bottoming out. TCS, okay, a decent action, not much strength here. HDFC again, as we have been discussing, it is hovering at this 1800 level, which is very important because if you see the last time, whenever it has reached its level, it has quickly rejected at the top, but this time it is taking time. This means that the supply is getting absorbed. It might indicate that once the supply is completely dried up, we could expect some real good breakout in HDFC Bank. And Bharti Airtel is again looking very strong. Even today also the telecom stocks has done well. This is a good positive action for telecom industry. ICICI too again, see, look at it, it is a very constructive price action. If this level is taken out, we could see some kind of move here. Infosys, okay, again decent, but again it needs to go above this high, right, for actual strength. State Bank of India still consolidating here. Again, the entire price action for the last 5 6 days has been within this single day candle, right? That is a good. It means that the supply is getting dried up. It is getting absorbed. Maybe one push would need for SBI. ITC again nothing much here. Hindustan Unilever again we have seen not much action in FMCG stocks. LIC took a break because last 2 days was very strong. Now currently if we can just draw another line again. This would be the next resistance. Once it is taken out, we can see some change in trend. Already there has been the change in direction too. The 50-day and 21 moving averages are kind of flat now and trying to reverse. HLTech again, one of the strongest names as we discuss it daily. It had a good action. Unlike TCS and Infosys, it almost came near to this sell-off day. L&T again decent action, not much here. We are waiting for this 3800 to break out. Sun Pharma again good action here. Although this resistance trend line is still there, it needs to take out this. Bajaj Finance, nothing interesting here. NTPC again, see I'm saying this is a weak name. A weak name usually doesn't give much returns even on the strong days. Axis Bank again, not much of action here. Maruti again, it needs to take out this level. Despite there has been some gap up, and due to the sales data, there was buzz in auto stocks. Let's see would it sustain or not. Kotak, look at here again, not much of action here. M&M again hovering around this level as of now. This 2900, 2895, 2900 is a crucial support. ONGC still consolidating there. Okay, good, but not again. Still, the overall trend is a weak trend. Tata Motors again, as we are seeing, not action, much of a strength here, right? See, look at this. Ultra Cement has a very strong day, 4%, and the volume is actually greater than the last 10-15 days volume. So this is a good signal. Again, we would be waiting anyway for this one to take out. Although some risk taking traders would ideally take some positions here, but again, we ideally want this breakout to confirm. As of now, the sentiment for cement stock has turned. If you look at Ramco Cement also, it has been doing well for the last 10 days. So probably there is going to be some buzz in cement stock in futures. Adani stocks, Adani Entertainment Enterprises again hovering around this level. Power grid, not much. It is still taking support at this 50 and 21 EMA. Titan, let's wait for Titan again. Bajaj Auto, look at here again. Not much of a strength here, right? That's what I talk about, weak stocks, just like NTPC, Bajaj Auto. Adani Ports, it is trying to break this resistance. Let's see what happens. Coal India again, it needs to take this 424 and it needs some consolidation. This was a very heavy selling. I don't think the trend is going to change very soon. If you look at Bharat Electronics, that's what where we have seen a trend reversal and strength, but not in Coal India. Look at here again, Asian Paints, not much of a strength here, right? Wipro again, look at this, trying. It has reached almost this day selling. I've been saying Wipro, HCL Tech are very strong names in the IT space, so it might need to break out. It might break out in coming days. So keep closely watching these names. Hindustan Aeronautics again taking its time. It is a good signal. It was a good bounce and taking its time. Let's see whether it breaks or not. Bajaj Finserv, not strength here. DMart, look at here again, guys. Not a strength. Trend again taking its time to absorb the supply. Adani Green again, choppy name. It's tried to break out, but the closing was weak. Simon still in the range. Let's see whether this 8000 would be taken or not in the future. JSW, look at here. This was a good action here. This mini trend has been broken out. Probably it will again continue its move. If you look at in the weekly time frame, this has been a very long channel. We have discussed in yesterday's weekly video, right? Although this has been a very slow mover, but still it is showing the signs of recovery and strength in this market. Adani Power again taking somewhere support here. The previous resistance as the support. Zomato, look at this. This is a good price action. It is holding these levels. Again, any new buying force, it would push out of this level and you would see a series of new legs. So since the stock has rallied a lot, it needs some time to observe the supply. Look at this, Nestle again. weak name, right? FMCG. It's not even trying to move up. Again, IOC, same. Now you look at this. This one is a bit different, right? It has almost reached the pre uh, highs before the correction, right? And it is taking its time. This is the perfect action. If you see, the supply is also decreasing. This is what we call the volume dry up. I mean, as soon as the sellers are trying to sell, the buyers are absorbing the supply. Now, little buying force would push out of this 310 level, and the immediate resistance is 320. Once it is taken out, we could see a good movement in Bharat Electronics. Varun beverages too, it is acting very well. Although multiple times it has tried to reach close above this level, again there is some kind of resistance. Although the lows are getting high, right? See, that's what we want. Initially, it was 563, it was 593, it was 605. See, that is the strength of a strong stock. Geo Finance, okay, taking its time, not much action here. DLF today, actually, real estate stocks has done well. Let's wait whether this high would be taken or not. If you look at, especially in the mid cap space, the real estate stock like Obrai Realty has done well. You only have one or two names in the top 100 stocks, so there isn't much action to see here in real estate. Tata Steel, okay, not so great. Vedanta, again, you can see here, right, not so good. Again, Grasim, see, this is a strong action, just like in Ultratech. Although these levels, these 2700 levels need to be taken out, only then we can confirm that the trend has reversed. IRFC, I have told you, right, again, this is not, we want something in a strong stock. LTIM, it is holding these levels just like TCS and Infosys. Indigo, this is, look at here, this is what I call the strength of a strong stock. Almost it has rallied 15% in last 20 days for a large cap. That is what I would call the strength. It needs to take some rest here, or it might have a minor pullback, then it might move up again. Look at this one, TechM, again almost reaching its close high. See, this is what I called, whenever there is a strength in the group, right? Maybe 1 or 2 days we would see some correction, but again they would immediately pull back. SBLF, again the exact opposite of what we discussed about the IT. Whenever there is a weakness in the group, no matter how good news or how strong the market is, the weak stocks always try to move down. That's what happened in the SBLF here. Pidilite, again, okay, this is a good day, but let's not just change the story around Pidilite as of now. Aditya, ABB, very good action, hovering around this level. We need something like this. Look at this. This is what I call the strength. There was minor pull, it moved up, minor pullback. Now it is going up. See, it has been in this channel, but again, it is trying to. It has literally closed at its all-time high, 52-week high. Right. This is the strength usually, and the entire Nifty was choppy during this period. But look at this Divi slab. After this breakout in May, it is moving up, always respecting this 50-day moving average. Even here too, you have seen the 50-day moving average. This is the perfect stock you want to hold. Despite the negativity in the market or weakness in the market, this stock is holding up. So take a screenshot, study this chart, see the price action, see the volumes here. This is your classic example, so study this one. HDFC Life, again look at here, just like SBM, despite the strength in market, this is closing weaker and weaker. Hindalco, nothing much here. PFC2, not much here. Let's see this level is would be taken out or not. Britannia, again, as I've said, no strength here. Ambuja, good, it has closed its we can delete this one, it has closed it. There was also strength in cement stocks, and also Adani is trying to recover, so good one. Gale, not so great. Tata Power, again not so great. REC, similar to PFC. Motherson, again, ideally if this is the strength we want, it should recover, but let's see. Looks like it is taking support at this level. This 160 is crucial level. As long as it stays above this one, it is okay, safe. But if it starts breaking this level, right, you should be very cautious. BPCL not no signs of strength here. Godrej consumer products, nothing here. Look at this again, weak action in a strong day. That's what I call about weak names or weak groups, right? Eicher motor, it slided down and probably quickly recovered. The closing was good. Again, today's auto stocks were in worse because of the sales data. Bank of Baroda, nothing new here. Cipla too, nothing new here. JSW again trying to take support here. With whether this would break this level or not, interesting to watch. If it breaks, we need to be alert in this name. TVS Motor, good action today, but again, this near term range is what we needed. It needs to break out this range. Torrent Pharma, it is a good action. Let's see how this goes. And Sriram Finance, it is acting well. As of now, it is doing good. Coming to Chola again not so great price action today. Even Bajaj holding too not so great price action. Adani Energy Solutions again. Let's see again. These Adani stocks need some time. Punjab National Bank here again not so good. Dr. Reddy not so great. United Spirits again respecting these levels. Let's see how this turns out to be. Although this is a bit of slow mover. Lodha again a real estate stock. It needs to take out this level. Uh, iPro not so good action here. Have see again. This is the science of recovery. See, a good stock or a stock which attracts smart money should behave something like this. Although the trend is still the downtrend, but it is a good signs of bottoming out. Unlike in IRFC or in Asian Paints, we are not seeing such signs. Boss 2 again. Okay, not so great, but okay, it is tightening up. No much selling pressure here. Apollo Hospital, strong action, but again, still in the range bound. Other hospitals are doing well, but not since this is a very large cap name, it is taking time. Zydus looks like we are having a bottom out and might see some recovery here. Let's see. As of now, we are only seeing a series of lower lows, and lower highs to see. High, lower, high, lower, high. But this time it did not form a fresh low. Good sign. Hero Motocorp again weak, right? See, while other auto names try to move up, but this one didn't. Now, okay, see guys, this is what I call the strength. See, this is the strength we need in a stock, right? We have been looking somewhere here after it has broken out this cross trend line. Now it has successfully reached its all-time high and it is trying to move up. That's what we want in a stock, right? Making new highs each day. This is the trade again. Although there has been some selling pressure and not as perfect as Divis, but good to go, right? You can see the trend, and as soon as there has been some selling, strong buying is always pushing the stock up. Tata Consumer Product again weak stock. Dabur weak name. Lombard too. Look at here. This is not we want something on a strong action day. Jindal still good, but trying to reverse up. Sri Cement finally trying closed above this level, but again, this is the major support, this major resistance, 28,200. The last few days has the cement stocks are seeing some buying. So let's wait how this turns out to be. Canara Bank, nothing, no action here. Union Bank too, again, it tried to move up, came down, not so good. IndusInd again, not looking good. Adani Total Gas, let's just forget Adani stocks for a while. NHPC2 again, not showing signs. BHL, decent, but again, something not like BEL, Bharat Electronics, IRCTC. Again, no strength here. So that's it, guys. That's it for today's price action challenge. I hope you're learning something. Please take the screenshot of Divi's lab. Try to study the chart. Why is it different from the rest of the stocks? try to look those elements and try to find whether your own stocks have such elements in their charts. That's what we want, right? So please subscribe to my channel, and please do give me any suggestions, and chalo, have a great day. Thank you.